That's a little pink, fool. I could use a plate of nachos if you got them. Huh. You never know when it's your turn. You just roll with it. Huh. Sorry, Mueller. No for none for you. Is Corey breaking? Anybody been paying attention? Is Corey on the clock? All right, guys. Good luck. If you do plan on keeping from any Onyx tonight, make sure you send me the email. Any keepers, send me the email. Drexler, Halliburton, Candace Parker, and Finney Smith. Finney Smith. I'm telling you, eBay's screwy right now at times. I had the issue. Now he's had an issue with them. At least his showed up. It just showed up early. Mine never showed. Subird, Dayron Sharp, Bacon. Everything goes better with bacon. Murphy, Trey Murphy. Cam Thomas, AO, Sadiq Bey, and Trendon Watford. Trendon Watford. Ayayi, Mitchell, Nas Reed, and Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones. Huh. No. Washington, Noel, Queta. I'm just looking for Steph. Hoping to hit Steph at some point. Devin Dotson. Harden, Butler, Michael Bridges, and MJ Walker. MJ Walker. Carton, Lillard, AO, and Phillip. Brianna Stewart, DJ Stewart, Dayron Sharp, and a smudged Bruce Brown. Smudged Bruce Brown. Dominique, Singun, Clyde. This is a good. Now this was a good box. Clyde the Glide, followed by a Jordan Poole. That's a good one right there. Jordan Poole and Clyde Drexler, same box. Holiday, Brown, Keon Johnson, and Pat Beverly, the Skeeter. Anybody have a March Madness pool with Purdue winning it all? Hakeem, Flanagan, Tyus Jones. Yeah, anybody have Purdue winning it all? DJ Carton. That one's going to be a little off. If you do, you can go back to watching preseason baseball. Sadiq Bey, Sengun, Marcus Zagorowski, and green ink of Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton, green ink. You were not on the Purdue bandwagon there, Dan? All right, recap. Zagorowski, Carton, Jones, Beverly, Johnson, Brown, Sharp, Petrosev, Ao, Walker, Bridges, Dotson, Cueta, Jones, Reed, Watford, Bay, Murphy, Bacon, Finney-Smith, Parker, Poole, Green Ink, Middleton, and a Clyde the Glide. Yeah, you seem like a Purdue kind of guy there, Dan. I knew better. Did you have him going out in the first round, though? I seriously doubt you knew that better. Harry Ford, George Kirby, Chase DeLauder, Chase. And green ink, Grayson Rodriguez. Green ink of Rodriguez. Yeah, as long as you don't watch the Big Ten in football, I guess it's okay. Big Ten still play football? Acuna, Grice, Nelson, Carson Montgomery. Yeah, I wonder how many perfect brackets there'll be after the first round. How many perfect brackets will there be? My guess would be very, very few. Julio, Henry Davis, Tommy White, Tommy White, and Corbin Carroll. That's a good box. Tommy White, Corbin Carroll. There was only one left before Purdue lost. Well, you know, like the ESPN type where there's a million or 10 million or whatever it is. I wonder if there's any perfect ones left in that. Gonzalez, Stovall, Gabriel Moreno. Wow, big night for Corbin Carroll. Tonight is a buy one, get one free kind of night. Corbin Carroll, buy one, get one free. Who do you have tonight, Gerald? You have Corbin? I don't think there's any big spenders in Onyx. Joe Mack, Owen White, Andy Pages. Yeah, you hit DeLauder already. Green Ink, Sal Frelick. Green Ink, Sal Frelick. As always, if you are going to keep, he should be, honestly. He's like one of the top, he's top 5 anyway, prospects. Jacob Berry, Alan Serta, Dwight, this is another good box. Dwight Gooden. And Henry Davis, Green Ink. I don't ever see it, Gerald. Never. I see it if someone keeps it and I have to put it in a spreadsheet. That's about the only time I notice pricing. I see like an overall night over all the breaks, but I don't see individuals. Harris, Marte. Oh, here we go, Marte. And if you happen to be rolling with Chipper Jones tonight, you win. That's a nice chipper too. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones tonight. Boom. Nice card. We got Dwight Gooden and Chipper. Lasco, Pena, Gabriel Moreno, and Garcia. Who, Moreno or Chipper? Harris, Griffey, Jordan Lawler. I am a Lawler puller. At least in Onyx. Reed Detmers. Yeah, I was just messing with you. However, you saying taking Chipper as a catcher in an NL only league, that would be pretty out of the box. People wouldn't see that coming. You get a base Chipper to go with it. Nelson. And Benny Montgomery. Benny. Well, at least he did play catcher at one point. Garcia. Benny. Jordan Lawler, number 2. Followed by Benny, number 2. Some buy one, get one freeze tonight, guys. Buy one, get one freeze tonight. Pages, Diamond, Tommy White, number 2, and Nazir Mule. Nazir Mule. All right, recap coming up. No reds tonight. No blacks. We did hit some vets. All right, we've got Mule, White, Benny, Lawler, Benny, Nelson, Detmers, Lawler, Garcia, Moreno, Marte, Pages, Carroll, Moreno, Carroll, White, Montgomery, Nelson, DeLauder, green ink of Davis, Fralick, Rodriguez, and Dwight Gooden and Chipper Jones. Well, we got 2 vets, Gooden and Chipper. I don't think that's bad. We did get 2 vets. All right, moving on to extended. Baroa, Cross, Cole Young, Cam Collier. Corey pulling anything good out of Elite? Anybody paying attention to? Anybody going picture in picture with Corey? Jung, Painter, Robbie Snelling, and Matthew Barefoot. I'm probably somewhat due to hit another Ohtani at some point here. I am probably due to hit another one at some point. Some point I ought to hit an Ichiro as well. Romero, Acuna, Chase DeLauder, and Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna. Parada, Guerrero, Baroa, and Brainer. The Big B. 2 next week then. You would take 1 and be happy. Especially if you got a 10 on it again. Ramirez, Rooksley, Jose Ramos. And we're going to double dip on Brainer. We got the green bee. We got a blue bee, now a green bee. Hey, pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. Serta, Cruz, Ricky. Wow, this was a big box. How about this one? Ricky Henderson. And Chase Dollander, go Vols. Chase Dollander, go Vols. Case hit. 5 of 12 for Chase. Walker, Stone, Spencer Horwitz. Dan, I'll have Ohtani next 3 weeks. Jimmy's just been waiting until it gets to that point. Jordan Lawler. The way I'm hitting Lawler the last month and a half, I'm surprised you haven't had him the entire time. Jung, Horwitz, Jackson Ferris, and Green Ink. Green Ink of Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz, Green Ink. Bonilla, Diaz, Jace Bowen tonight. Man, good night for Dollander. Jace Bowen. And Green Ink of Dollander. You've actually been doing pretty well in draft picks and elite there, Jimmy. You've kind of got that draft pick elite thing working right about now. You're hitting more than I would have thought you could hit in that stuff, to be honest with you. I thought it had been a little more difficult. Garcia, Lesko, Noah Schultz to go with the green. And red ink, Dermis Garcia. Corey hit anything good yet, Jimmy? I'm sure you are watching both. Hughes, Barrera, Xavier Isaac, and I believe I've got a slight thumbprint right there. I think I've got DNA. Isaac DNA on that one. And Jace Jung. Jace Jung. Boo. All right, guys. Last box for the week. Drew Jones. Brooks Lee. Gavin Stone. And Omar Cruz. Omar Cruz. All right, recap. We've got Cruz, Stone, Jung, Isaac, Schultz, Bowen, Ferris, Lawler, Horwitz, Ramos, Guerrero, Barrera, Acuna, DeLauder, Barefoot, Snelling, Collier, Young, Guerrero, Green Ink, Schultz, Dollander, Red Ink, Garcia, case hit number to 12, Dollander, and Ricky Henderson tonight. Ricky Henderson. Nice card. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. I will see you guys back on Monday. Exact same thing. 3 Onyx breaks. Have a